Reverse Falls could very well be canon because the Book of Bill mentions that there is a Gravity Falls multiverse. However, he mentions that the regular Gravity Falls canon is the only universe where Mabel and Dipper like don't die, basically, which I feel like there could be other universes where they don't, like, obviously in Reverse Falls they're doing just fine. This is the last video in the timeline and one of the earliest videos uploaded onto the channel. And it's mostly about Will being tormented by the twins, essentially. They even do the whole, like, knife against the cheek thing. You know, I feel like you see that a lot in these Reverse Falls CMVs. I've noticed that I've seen quite a few, like, Gravity Falls, Reverse Falls CMVs. Clearly, we're all obsessed with these. Does anyone remember, Control, the Bipper Reverse Falls by, oh my gosh, I know the YouTube channel name because I watch them a lot. I feel like in a lot of these Reverse Falls, there's always just like a weird thing where they're like, I cut you, and it's like they have like a knife or something sharp and they go to like cut them, and it's like a little tiny, oh, they put fake blood on them, like, it's weird. It's a lot about like Mabel and Dipper like performing, because obviously in this AU they're literally like performers. So they're like backstage, she's doing her makeup, Dipper's fucking with her and messing up her makeup. Then Ford, just like, I want to know also where they filmed this one. Like, that had to, like, it looks like a very like community theater that they filmed this at. Yes. So there's also lots of shots of like Ford in like a forest for some reason. It's kind of juxtaposed with the other shots of them being like in a theater and everything. But I also wanted to point out that this homemade book, the Homemade Journal 3, is awesome. We're also going back to the blue strings again. Should I insert another picture of Error? I don't really understand it, but there's some really cool shots they do with this ribbon. There's one coming up right here. Yeah, there's one where like the ribbon, like, oh, this camera shot is really cool with the ribbon and then Ford being far away. It's basically like the show that like Ford has like full control over Mabel and Dipper, basically.